So that was Jake Sullivan, who was, he doesn't exactly know what to call the Taliban. I have some suggestions. I've talked to some friends. They're named America. I have some suggestions. I don't know if I can say them all. If it's for the sake of news, Kane, I think I should get a pass.
Yeah. No.
Dude, we know the FCC commish.
Yeah.
Can't we just be like, yo, how many, like, get out of whatever FCC jail cards do we get?
Just exercise a little caution.
Just saying.
That's all.
Just saying. So he's just not quite sure what to call them. Just not quite sure. It's hard to put a label on what they are to America. It's just so difficult. It's like I'm watching a skit right now. I started watching this. I love British sketch shows. Love British sketch shows like Mighty Boosh. I love Mighty Boosh. I got into what is it? Apartment Number 9. Love it. And started watching, what was it? Dark Hospital. I only watched 2 episodes last night, and it's like all the same people. Oh, Gareth Marenghi's Dark Place. I started watching that last night, which is hysterical. It is so ridiculous. It was done in, like, I think 2004, but it's made to look like it was done in the early 80s. And it's just, I mean, you've got mullets, bad camera angles, weird lighting, heavy bottom waterline eyeliner on the ladies. I mean, it's got all the good and horrible things from the 80s in it, right? It's like looking at your parents' worst fashion experiences. So I was watching Gareth Marenghi's Dark Place, and I feel like this is sort of like Garth Marenghi. I feel like I'm watching Garth Marenghi's White House. Like, this is Garth Marenghi's foreign policy, and they send out Jake Sullivan and Ned Price and all of these weird nerds who probably had to eat in a bathroom stall in high school. And they're the ones out there. Well, we're not really quite sure what to call the people that we were literally bombing 2.5 weeks ago. Bombing with actual bombs. We were fighting with them 2 weeks ago. The people who, coming up on 20 years of 9/11, the people that allowed their armpit of hellscape Afghanistan be used as an Airbnb for terror HQs, right? Which it is. Afghanistan's. It's like they're gonna do it again. They're besties with Al Qaeda. They're all the same damn thing, right? It's like Antifa, BLM, the Weather Underground, Occupy. They're all the same people. They just get different names, right? And they think they can. They do it so CNN will make sure to switch it out on the Chiron to make it seem like they're pretty diverse. Well, I don't know, Wolf. It looks like there's a pretty diverse selection of terror groups over in Afghanistan. So when he doesn't know what to call the Taliban, I think I got some ideas. I think I have a lot of ideas. They're trying to justify them as this like kinder, gentler Taliban, and it's not working. Did you see some of the stuff yesterday? Was it BBC or Guardian? I always like to make sure I get my attributions correct. I want to say it was BBC. Okay, it was BBC. Sources inside Afghanistan, as well as those literally who were on the ground with their own physical feet and fled, they tell BBC that Taliban fighters were searching for and allegedly killing people that they pledged they would leave in peace. Duh. Right? That's, of course they are. They keep saying, oh, we're going to grant amnesty to all. Yes, we're the new, kinder, gentler Taliban. Yes. And then everybody, all the Biden stands are like, yes, it's the kinder, gentler Taliban. Look at Joe Biden doing diplomacy stuff. It's so great. Look at this. I mean, no, they're all feeling reprisal now. Wall Street Journal, another story. The majority of interpreters and other visa applicants were left behind in Afghanistan. They're all terrified. They're all hiding. I mean, they're everything that they can. There was one woman who was already murdered. Well, we know that another woman was murdered because the kinder, gentler Taliban thought that she didn't cover her ugly woman face. So, you got to be beaten to death, right? Sharia law? Yeah, it's Sharia. I don't like it. Just saying.